Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out up top to the left side. Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath. Then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
The North Dakota high school basketball season is underway, and tonight we've got a boys and girls doubleheader for you from Fargo South High School. It's a Division II contest tonight. A couple of them, the Bruins hosting the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. The boys game set to tip off right around 15 minutes from now, and the girls varsity to follow about 20 minutes afterwards, figuring right around 7:30, 7:45 this evening. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bob Roars, along with my game producer, Joey Hughes. Thanks for joining us on yourliveevent.com and the Your Live Event pregame show. So let's take a look at these two teams in the boys matchup. First of all, for Fargo South, longtime head coach Mike Hendrickson, 1-1 to start the season following a trip out west, getting a win at Williston, 84-59 last Friday, but losing to Dickinson Saturday on the way home, 88-83. This will be the third game in 5 days for the Bruins, so really packing games in early in the season. Lots of experience returning for Fargo South, though not necessarily with a lot of starting experience. They're going to be led by senior James Hamilton, Dwayne Mitchell, and then you start looking at a couple big losses in the lineup tonight. Reese Kessel at 6'6", Cole Kegba at 6'4", not in the lineup tonight. They are out with injury, so we're going to have to see how Fargo South is going to get over that experience this evening. Bruins do like to get up down the floor very quickly. They like to use full court pressure to create some turnovers, and it's not a bad shooting team from three-point distance. Over the weekend, 7 different players for Fargo South made three-pointers over that weekend when they went out west. So turnovers, something Cheyenne coach Tim Brandt, that's something he'd like to avoid, of course, just like any other coach. He's aware that the full court pressure is going to be coming, and their success is going to be determined tonight on how well they handle that. Once they get into the half-court offense, well, the Mustangs can really create some problems. Get this, they're averaging 83 points a game. They're 2-1 on the season. A tough win over Bismarck to start the year, a close loss to Minot, 76-73, but then coming back with a very nice 94-85 win over arch rival West Fargo just a week ago. So a bit more inexperienced, or I should say more experienced team from Cheyenne. Of their players, of their starters, they had 6 kids that all had starting experience last season at one time or another. So those players are all back. They've got good size, some very good athletes. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good matchup tonight at Fargo South. We will take a short break, and when we return, we will hear from Fargo South head coach Mike Hendrickson, get his thoughts on tonight's game and the season ahead and what they've maybe seen in the past. Nice visit with Mike Hendrickson. Fargo South hosting West Fargo Cheyenne on your live event. Back in a moment.
Businesses to the world through internet, telephone, and TV. And as your needs have changed, so has 702. Our dedication to our community and customers runs deep. So when you call, we listen. And you can trust that we'll never stop working to bring the latest technology to our friends and neighbors. Thank you for 20 years in business. The best is yet to come.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota. If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Maddox, Page, and Castleton. Or visit our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms, saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage, our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Join now by Fargo South head basketball coach Mike Hendricks. Had been at this a long time, Mike. One thing that jumps out to me, how's the game changed so much? 27 years for you. What's changed from year 1 to year 27?
Well, it's athletes. I mean, these kids out here today, are faster, jump a little higher. We always talk about that as coaches and even with the players. Back when I played, this is the way we did it. Well, we weren't even close to their athletic ability. So, I just think that's the biggest thing in my eyes that stands out, and how they can jump and how they can run and do all those things.
It's a whole different way to coach then, isn't it? Because you can do different things now on both sides of the floor.
Oh, very much so. Now it's a little more freedom, and that's part of it too. I guess I go back and look at my coaches, and we ran the flex offense, and this is what we did here and there. And now you got to say, it's more about me than it is about the team, and that's okay. That's the way it is out in society too. But now you got to find ways. How do you bridge that gap to make sure that the kids understand that we need to do both?
Let's look at your roster for this season now. James Hamilton is back. A couple kids injured tonight. What do you like? What do you don't like? What are the areas of concern for this team for this season?
Well, right now it's our size. We're not big at all. We got Reese Kessel out, and we have Cole Kegba out, and both those guys would be 3-year starters, and one's 6'6", and the other one's about 6'4", and big, thick, strong football type players, and that's right now is a key for us, is that who's going to step up and take their positions and do some of those things. And we were out in Williston and Dickinson this weekend, and yes, we got some shooters, and we're very, very quick. But when it seemed to come down time where we had to control the defensive end or get a rebound or something like that, who was going to be that person? We haven't found that person yet. So I hope tonight we take another step, and it's going to be a tough step to take against Cheyenne.
Yeah, what you see their roster and what they've got coming back, a lot of returning experience. So how do you counter that?
Well, I hope speed, and we've watched film and we've seen them play live, and they are very quick. They got really good athletes. They're coming off a great football season, and they got names. They got kids that can play that we hear about in AAU, and last year it said they have a lot of kids coming back. They do. I mean, almost their entire team is back and got varsity minutes last year, and so it's a tough test. But I'm throwing that at our guys too, that we challenged them yesterday in practice and said, who cares? I mean, we're still playing a game. We're not going to call them in and say we're scared of them. And so tempo is going to have to be our biggest key.
Tempo and obviously taking care of the basketball, right? Comes down to that all the time.
Exactly. I mean, again, I think this weekend the teams we played against shot like 30 more free throws than us. So and that's we're going to take some gambles and take some chances, but we can't just go take them to take falls. And then like you just said, it's us doing our thing, and again, we said I watched film, did all that stuff, but still, it's not about Cheyenne tonight. It's still about us. What are we trying to fix? What are we trying to make ourselves go a little better down the road here?
So without Kessel, without Kegba, who steps in for them?
Well, it's by committee. I mean, we played 10 kids every single game, and now we got Austin Zulu injured his knee a little bit, and he's a very, very quick young man, and so he's coming out of there, so we'll play 9 kids tonight. But, those 9 kids, we're just playing, and we don't really say that you're a 5-man or you're the point guard or what. We're just going to get up and down the court, and they got size, but their size has to guard our quickness too. And so we'll try to make it a battle like that.
All right, good luck. Have some fun tonight.
Hey, we're going to always have fun. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Ryder Burris. I'm confident on the ice. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Brand's second year on the job, and so far so good. This is so far so good. You know, we're 3 games in. Played 3 really good teams, 2-1 right now. Yeah, I think we're playing well. We obviously got some things we gotta clean up here early in the season, but I think that's to be expected. I'm happy with where we're at right now. You got a nice mix. You got some size, got some speed, you got some ball handlers, kind of a nice combination. And experience-wise, yeah, you've got guys on the roster that have seen some varsity playing time at least. We do, yeah. Last year was kind of a big learning experience for a lot of kids, and we took some lumps, and some of our guys had a really good off season. And yeah, like you said, you mentioned the size. Having 6'8" and 6'9" is that doesn't come around every single year, so I don't take that for granted. That's not something you can coach. It's especially if it's 6'8" and 6'9" and a skilled 6'8" and 6'9", doesn't come around very often, so I'm pretty happy with that. What do you like most about this group of kids this season? You know that it obviously being with a group like this that's talented helps, but being around a group of kids that you genuinely enjoy spending time with, especially as much time as we spend together, that's definitely something I don't take for granted. So, you know, they're just a great group of kids to be around. They work hard, they're coachable, and they're talented, so that helps too. Okay, so you draw Fargo South tonight. Areas of concern, what do you need to do to stop Fargo South this evening? Well, we gotta, you know, for us, we gotta take care of the ball. They're gonna get up and pressure, and they're gonna try to speed us up a little bit. You know, I think if we can handle that early, limit our own turnovers, break their press, and then make them guard in the half court for a little bit, I like our chances. Any injuries to worry about so far this season? Nope, not so far. So far, so good anyways. So we'll try to keep that going. All right, good luck tonight. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, thanks, Coach. Absolutely.
That is Cheyenne head basketball coach Tim Brandt, second season on the job. Tell you what, he's got a nice mix of everything. Got a little bit of experience coming back this season. He's got that size. I think Cheyenne's going to be one to watch here in that Eastern Division, eastern side of the state, here in Division II basketball in the state of North Dakota. Some other ball games going on tonight in Division II here on the eastern part of the state. Grand Forks Central is at Grand Forks Red River. West Fargo Horace is playing at Fargo North. North, the defending state champ. Shanley taking on Davies tonight. And West Fargo has the night off. So it's kind of interesting, that realignment that took place over the summer. Traditional look of the EDC has certainly changed a bit. Wahpeton and Valley City now dropping down to what is now considered Division I basketball. So that's going to be interesting. Again, this is game 1 of a doubleheader tonight. Boys getting it started tonight between Cheyenne and Fargo South. Meanwhile, the girls will tip off right around, I'm going to say originally 7:30. I'm going to say maybe closer to 7:45 tonight with that girls start right here on your live event. We'll be back with more starting lineups when we come back. You're listening to Boys High School Basketball on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment. Rev up your ride and zoom into the Fast Lane Car Wash at the Fargo Petro Stopping Center for a royal pampering. From the perfect pre-wash prep to the final hand-dry flourish, your car will be treated like a cherry on a cupcake. Whether it's a quick clean or weekly spa session, the Fast Lane Car Wash offers packages that'll make your ride sparkle and shine like a diamond. Open Monday through Saturday, 7:30 in the morning to 7 o'clock at night, and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You'll find Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Every farmer has a good story about picking rocks. Want to hear ours? To this day, we pick rocks on our founder's farm, and they go into every Bell Bank branch we build. How's that for rock-solid commitment?
Every bank wants you to open an account. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to Bell Bank. We give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Bob Rohr's back with you on your live event. High school basketball for you tonight. The boys action taking place tonight with Fargo South playing host to West Fargo Sheyenne. Starting lineups tonight. First of all, with the visitors, the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs, led by head coach Tim Brandt in his second season. Cheyenne will line up like this. Barry Penn, who is a 5'9 senior guard. Noah Olson, wearing number 2, is a senior. He goes 6'2. Caleb Deere, lots of experience there. He's a 6'4 senior guard. A lot of interchangeable parts here for that Cheyenne lineup. John Angau is a 6'4 senior, lining up at one of the forward spots. And Tommy Oneman, a junior, wearing number 22. He gets a start tonight at center for the Cheyenne Mustangs. 2-1 overall, 1-0 in the Eastern Division of Division I basketball, or Division II basketball here in North Dakota. Fargo South tonight, the Bruins being introduced on the floor right now. Abu Trawali wears number 2. He is a senior guard, goes 5'7". Justin Zulu is a 5'10 senior wearing number 3. He'll be at one guard spot. Dwayne Mitchell, an experienced player, he'll be in the lineup tonight. He's a 5'11 senior wearing number 4. Big scorer on the floor for Fargo South. James Hamilton, 6'3", jump out of the gym, senior wearing number 22. He lines up at a guard. And then the big post player down underneath, Casey Fallingstead, a 6'8 senior, gets the start tonight. 2 key players not in the lineup tonight for Fargo South. Reese Kessel, the 6'6 senior, he's out. And Cole Kegba, 6'3 senior. Both of those players out of the lineup. That's points. That's a lot of rebounds and a lot of size out of the lineup tonight for Fargo South and head coach Mike Hendrickson. 27 years for Mike Hendrickson here at Fargo South. Heard in the pregame show, we talked about how much the game has changed, and yeah, it has changed in his 27 years where everybody ran kind of a set offense to get things going, and how it's changed. It's much more freelance up and down, definitely a lot more points being scored. This one's going to be a lot of fun. Big key tonight. How is Fargo South going to be able to handle that size for West Fargo Cheyenne? We've got ourselves a basketball. We're about to get set here. Right, ready to tip it off. Oneman and Casey Fallingstead to jump it up here. Cheyenne in the blue with the orange trim, orange numbers. Going right to left. South in their home whites. The gold numbers and the gold trim. Tip one in the early going here by West Fargo Cheyenne. We're underway. Ango out on the wing. Down on the block, this is Oneman in the paint. Backs his way in, got tripped up underneath. Whistle and a foul. Looks like they're going to get Fallingstead on the early going. So Casey Fallingstead picks up his first personal foul.
Team foul. 22, Tommy Oneman at the line.
Oneman going to the free throw line. He's going to shoot a pair. Tommy, a 6'9" junior. Missing that first free throw. Just underway here. First half action. Again, boys game here. Girls game will follow. Second toss up and good. Oneman rattles it home. It's a 1-0 lead for Cheyenne. Into the front court. This is Dwayne Mitchell running things. Noah Olson on him. Work the perimeter. Here's a strong drive. Trawali went off a knee out of bounds. Oneman, I believe, kicked that one out of bounds. South will be inbounding. This is Trawali that will trigger. Quick shot there. That one blocked. Nice defense there. Caleb Deere coming over, making the stop. Cheyenne into the front court quickly. Barry Penu. Oneman on the block. Works his way inside. Tossed up the left-hander. Nice straight-up defense by Fallingstead. Here comes South quickly. Mitchell pulls up. Missed the shot. Rebound drops in the lap of Penu. Quickly into the front court. To Caleb Deere. Oneman. Work his way inside. Open look for Noah Olson from the corner. That's a three, and it's good. Noah Olson with the three. 5-0 Cheyenne.
James Hamilton for three.
Hamilton comes back with a two, or a three-pointer rather. 4-3 our score. Inside, that's Deere. Caleb Deere, his first two. 6-3 our score in the early going. Ball out of bounds. Again, the pressure that Cheyenne's going to be applying tonight. That's something Mike Hendrickson talked about before the game. And, of course, South coming back full court pressure as well. Tip from behind. Nice steal by South. Here's a drive going up. That's good.
Abu Trawali from Mitchell.
Abu Trawali scoring. Nice feed from Mitchell. 6-5 our score. And there's a drive back the other way by Caleb Deere. 8-5 in the early going. South comes right back. Here's that track meet we were looking for. Hamilton's on the board. His first two. 8-7 our score. Noah Olson. Open look, Penu. Three's good.
3-point basket, Barry Penu.
Barry Penu. Second three of the night for Cheyenne. Ball tipped. Taken away. Back comes Ongo. Ball's loose. Olson's got it. Here's Penu in the paint. Tough shot. Not going to go anywhere with that. Saying it deflected off of Fargo South, but it's going to be South basketball. Penu looking for a little help there.
Substitution on for the Bruins, number 21, Abakar Minganaji.
Abakar Minganaji is checked into the game. First time tonight. 11-7 our score. Here's Hamilton. Good.
Basket by James Hamilton from Minganauji.
11-9, they're back within 2. Here's Oneman. Angu went down hard. Slipped on the floor. Angu driving. Floater in the paint, got it. John Angu, the 6'4 senior. Angu's first 2. 13-9, 14:33 to go, opening half. Here's Hamilton. Spins, tough shot. Missed it. Back comes Cheyenne the other way. Quickly up court. Penu lost it off his fingertips.
Bruin ball. Substitution.
Josh Bargelo checking in for the first time tonight.
Josh Bargelo.
5'11 sophomore guard. Got some playing time last year as a freshman. 13-9 our score. 14-19 remaining here in the first half. Whistle. Moving screen underneath.
Bruin foul. Offensive foul number 21, Abakar Minganauji.
Minganauji picks up the foul. It's going to be his first. It's the second team foul going against the Bruins. South continues with that full court pressure. Hangao gets across. Ball stolen away. Knocked away from behind. Quickly. Here's Mitchell, but stolen back by Caleb Deere. Here's Noah Olson. Drop it off. Hangao. Nice pump fake. Missed the shot. That was a 2. There's Oneman on the follow. Tommy Oneman's got 3 points. First field goal of the game.
Bruin foul number 4, Dwayne Mitchell. His first
15-9 and a foul. Foul on the play.
Substitution.
See who they called that on. Oneman going to the free throw line. He's going to shoot again. He's 1 of 2 from the line so far tonight.
Oneman shooting 1 shot.
Substitution coming in now. Jackson Miller checking in. Free throw was missed by Oneman, but they get the rebound. There's that offensive board. That's been a big key for the Mustangs so far. Olsen missing, another offensive board for Oneman. Looking for help. Drops it off for Deere. Here's Olsen. Spins in the paint, kicks it back outside. Outside jumper by Irie, missed. Rebound to the Bruins. 15-9 our score. 13:22 remaining here in the first half. Here's Hamilton. James into the paint. Spins, kicks it back outside. Mitchell, open 3, missed it. Rebound Oneman. Here's Jackson Miller. He's got Zulu on him. Sullivan Irie, 5'11 junior into the game. Miller. Deere going to try the 3 from straight on. Swish.
3-point basket. Caleb Deere.
Caleb Deere was 7 here in the opening half. And a timeout being called by Mike Hendrickson.
A 30-second timeout.
Let's take a short break. 18-9 our score. Cheyenne over Fargo South. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening and watching high school basketball on your live event.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back at Fargo South High School, 18-9 our score. Cheyenne with a 9-point advantage here with 12:50 to go here in the opening half. Late run here. He's gotten that 9-point lead. Here's Hamilton driving, floater on the left side, missed it. Rebound. Coming down to Turo Moni, who's checked into the game. Moni, a 6'8 senior. Moni, top of the key. Here's Jackson Miller. Drop it off for Olsen into the paint. Great feed underneath to Moni, who missed the bunny underneath. Back the other way comes South. Minganauji, that was the 3. Missed it. Stolen away from behind. South had possession, then lost it back again. Great hustle. Open look, Noah Olson from the corner. 3-ball good.
3-point basket, Noah Olson.
His second three. He's got 6 in the game. 21-9. It's a 12-point advantage. Not the kind of track meet Mike Hendrickson was looking for tonight. Ali Shahid is checked in for South. He's got the ball. Has to kick it back outside. They recover. Barjolo. They work the perimeter. Barjolo into the paint, back outside. Hamilton drives the boulevard, off glass, got it. Nice strong move by James Hamilton. He's got 6 by my count, 21-11 our score. Olson another look, short, rebound. Nice job there by Caleb Deere, who finishes. Deere now with 9 to open this contest, 23-11. Just inside of 11 minutes remaining here in the opening half. Minganoji to Hamilton, got blocked from behind. James follows and scores.
Hamilton.
He's got 8. Nice strong move, 23-13 our score. Shot missed, recovered by Cheyenne. Again, we talked about it in the early going, just how important those offensive rebounds. They've been good at that this season. Deere, another open 3, missed it. Tipped off the fingertips of Moni and out of bounds. More substitutions coming.
Back in for Cheyenne, number 13, John Engel.
Hahnemann, Engel, both checking in for Cheyenne.
Back on for Fargo South, number 2, Abu Trawali.
Abu Trawali is checked back in for South. Casey Fallingstead, the 6'8 senior, is back in the game as well. It's Trawali into the front court. Here's Abu, goes to the right corner. Quick 3 by Mitchell, missed everything. Or checked that. That was Mike Hamilton who's checked into the game. 10-point advantage here for Cheyenne. Down on the block, it's Hahnemann. They can exploit that. Here's Angu, had it slapped away. Bruins on the run. Barjolo off glass and scores.
Josh Barjolo.
Barjolo scoring. The 5'11 sophomore goes up high to get his first points of the game. 23-15. Nice give and go to Hahnemann down on the block. He's in trouble, double teamed. Moni's got an open look on the outside, missed it. Rebound though. Nice hustle there by Jackson Miller. And a foul. Barjolo picking up a personal foul. That's going to be his first personal. 4th team foul going against the Bruins. No fouls called so far on Cheyenne. 23-15 our score. Here's Irie, Sullivan Ivory. 5'11 junior. Stolen away. South has got it. Ball still loose on the ground. There's a whistle.
Cheyenne foul number 1, Sullivan.
Ball going to Sullivan Ivory. That's going to be his first team foul going against Cheyenne. Approaching 9 minutes remaining here, halfway point of the first half. Mike Hamilton. Comfortable on the perimeter. Fallingstead giving a screen. Here's an open 3 from the left wing. That one rims off. Rebound tip. Hahnemann the rebound. Engel into the front court. Hahnemann way up top between the rings. Going to drop it off now for Irie. Irie with Shahid on him. Hahnemann working on Fallingstead. Here's an open look. That's Jackson Miller for 3 and got it.
3-point basket.
Jackson Miller's first bucket. They're knocking down some threes, folks. It's 5 already here in the opening half. There's a long 3. That was missed by Shahid. Rebound to Cheyenne. 11-point advantage here for the Mustangs. Moni a 3. Got it.
3-point basket, Turo.
Turo Moni. He's on the board. They've got size and they can shoot it from the outside. 6 3-pointers now for Cheyenne to begin this game. There's a 2-pointer by Mike Hamilton. He's on the board. 29-17 our score. Cheyenne the lead and the leather. Angau down on the block. Oneman powers up, left hand, got it.
Tommy Oneman.
Oneman now with 5. Shahid, jumper, got it.
Basket by Ali Shahid.
His first points, 31-19. Approaching 7 minutes to go here in the opening half. Miller. Irie down to the block. Oneman spins, working baseline, looking for help. Gets the cutter to Angau, who goes up and scores.
John Angau scoring.
Angau with 4. Nice simple pass play on the inside, down in the paint. 14-point advantage. And a whistle, push off up front. They're going to get Sullivan Irie. That's going to be his second foul.
Cheyenne foul number 1, Sullivan.
Second team foul going against Cheyenne. Irie with both of those. Lots of substitutions coming here. Deere, Olson, and Penu all checking in for Cheyenne. Dwayne Mitchell back in the game.
0, Barry Penu. Number 2, Noah Olson. Number 3, Caleb Deere.
Meganoji's checked in. Justin Zulu back in as well. Here's James Hamilton, drops it off for Mitchell. Zulu inside Hamilton, floater on the right side, missed it. Nice defense there by Cheyenne, everybody going straight up. Here's Deere on the left wing. Here's Penu. Takes a bump, Penu drives in the paint, tried to drop it off for Oneman, nice defense, but now South throws it away. They get the steal, back the other way. Angau goes up and scores.
Angau scoring.
Easy 2 for John Angau, he's got 6, the 6'4" senior. 35-19. Turnovers always a factor, and it's been that way early on here for Fargo South. Zulu, Hamilton now in the corner. His 3-pointer missed. Oneman, all 6-9 of them, easily comes down with that board. Here's Noah Olson. Back to Angau, spin in the paint. Had an open look. Kick back to the corner. Deere, Oneman now. Spinning, left-hander, good. Tough to stop. He's got 7. 37-19. Cheyenne making it look easy here in the late going of the first half. Here's Dwayne Mitchell. Hamilton, James drives, kicks to the corner. Zulu open 3, missed everything, came up short. There's a tough follow and a bucket. Nice job there by Abakar Minganoji. His first bucket of the game. Bruins back within 16. Here's Deere, drives hard on the right side, missed the shot. Dwayne Mitchell up high for the board. Mitchell drives, strong move, missed it. There's Hamilton, but a foul. So wave off the putback. Oneman picking up the foul.
Cheyenne foul.
It's going to be his first, third team foul. And Dwayne Mitchell headed to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Number 4, Dwayne Mitchell, shooting 2.
Mitchell's first attempt, too strong. Mitchell trying to get himself on the scoreboard tonight. Shot attempt, that one's good. Mitchell goes 1 of 2 from the line, he's got 1. 37-22, leads at 15 points now for Cheyenne. Angau in the corner. John drives hard. Nice drop off for Oneman, who flushed it home. Great feed. Nice looking assist. Angau gets the assist. 9 points for Oneman. 39-22. Hamilton another follow. Another block by Oneman. No, they're going to get him on the foul. Thought he got all ball. Tim Brandt reminding his big man, you got to go straight up with that.
Second team foul at the line for the Bruins.
So 2 on Oneman.
Shooting 2.
Turo Moni getting set to check in for the big man. Free throw up and good there by James Hamilton.
Cheyenne's 4th team foul. Back in with the Mustangs, number 33,
Murrow
Turo Moni.
Moni checks in. Oneman goes to the bench. Hamilton's attempt. is good. James goes 2 of 2. He's got 10 points here in the opening half. Mike Hamilton checking in for Fargo South. Full court pressure continues here for South. Panu handles it easily into the front court, kind of riding the defender all the way down the floor. That was Zulu who's going to pick up a foul. 5th team foul, his first. Moni drops it off. Here's Angao. Nice power move, but has it blocked by South. But another foul? No, just tipped out of bounds. South unable to control. Here's Josh Bargiolo checking in, the 5'11 sophomore. He's back in the game. Minganoji will check out for South. Angao inbounds. This is Moni, works his way in the inside. Tried to drop it off on the inside to Deere. Deere wasn't ready for it. Not a good pass. Mike Hamilton for 3. Too strong. Rebound Angao. Angao quickly into the front court. Noah Olson open for 2. That would have been a 3, correction. And Hamilton comes away with the rebound. James Hamilton to Mike. Up ahead to Mitchell. Stolen away. Noah Olson then takes a bump down the far sideline. Bargiolo's second personal foul. Team foul number 6, 39-24 our score. Comfortable lead here for Cheyenne. Ali Shahid checking back into the game for the Bruins as Bargiolo will go to the bench. 3:55 to go here till halftime. Don't forget our First Class Mortgage halftime show just around the corner. We'll recap scoring. Panu looking for an open player here. Drives now from the right wing and now is going to take a bump foul, and Panu's going to go to the free throw line shooting a bonus.
Bruin foul number 3, Justin Zulu, his second.
Justin Zulu picks up his second personal foul. Team foul number 7, and that means a bonus situation coming here for Cheyenne.
Number 21,
Abakar Minganoji checking back into the game. Back in for the Bruins. Panu, who's got 3 points to his credit. First attempt at the free throw line. That one is too strong. Ball tipped once, twice. South comes away with it. Hamilton drops it off on the baseline. Power move, doesn't get it. There's Mitchell on the follow, scores. Dwayne Mitchell, first field goal. 39-26. Back within 13. Cheyenne showing nice patience, getting open looks tonight. Here's Olson. Deere from the free throw line. Drives on the floater. Ball's tipped. He got fouled. Deere going to go to the free throw line. Mitchell picks up the personal. His first.
Foul at the line for Cheyenne, number 3, Caleb Deere.
Caleb Deere to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Deere with a nice first half. He's got 9 so far in the ball game. 1-3, 3 field goals. First attempt at the line is good. Deere now with 10. Trying to make it a 15-point lead as we approach 3 minutes to go here in the half. Second one is good. Deere now with 11. South substitution. Mark Dahlman checking in, 6'2 junior.
Mark Dahlman.
15-point lead, 41-26. James Hamilton. Shahid worked the perimeter. Hamilton going to try the 3 from the left wing. Too strong. Rebound, Noah Olson. Panu. Deere, open 3 from the right. Yes, sir.
3-point basket by
Caleb Deere. Have a half, young man. (44-26). Strong move there. Nice job. Abakar Minganoji. He's got 4 on the night. 44-28 our score. Deere one more time. Yes, sir. Got another one.
3-point basket.
Third 3 of the first half for Caleb Deere. He's got 17 already here in the opening 18 minutes. Shahid, Mike Hamilton gave up his dribble. Dahlgren, now Hamilton. Here's James. Jumps up, missed it, follow, missed it again, rebound tipped, saved by South. Nice job there.
From Dahlman.
Dahlman, a nice feed. I believe that was James Hamilton, the bucket. James down with 15. Minute 37 to go here till halftime. Angao in the paint. Works his way through. Nice floater off glass, though. Missed it. Strong rebound by Shahid. Ali Shahid went up high for that one. Here's Hamilton. James floater from the left side. Tipped out of bounds by South. Going to belong here to Cheyenne.
Substitutions.
More substitutions. Sullivan Irie, Jackson Miller, and Tommy Oneman checking back in with those 2 personal fouls.
Jackson Miller, number 22, Tommy Oneman.
Sure, instructions were given to Tommy Oneman. Do not pick up your 3rd personal foul here. Everybody straight up on defense. 17-point lead for the Mustangs. Lead in the leather at 47-30. Irie, here's Deere. Great first half for him. Oneman in the block. Needs to kick it back outside. Missed the cut. Stolen back away. Here comes South. Mike Hamilton feeds for Jackson, nearly an over and back. Shahid thought about it, now drives. Kicks, open look in the corner. Minganoji missing the shot. Rebound clear here by Cheyenne. Inside a minute to go. Angao, Oneman, down on the baseline. Kicks it way up top again. Here's an open look 3. Rolls off. Rebound. Minganoji up ahead to Hamilton, who goes up and lays it in. Hamilton, another strong move for James. 17 for James Hamilton here in the opening half for the Bruins. They can play almost for the last shot here. Shot clock's at 13, about a 2-second differential. Angao from up top. 3-pointer good.
3-point basket.
That's his first 3. He's got 9.5. Now 4 seconds. 3. Outside jumper missed everything. Hamilton there on the follow, though.
Hamilton.
Nice job by James Hamilton.
Our halftime score.
So South gets back within 16 here.
34.
And our halftime score here at Fargo South. Cheyenne 50 and Fargo South 34. Our First Class Mortgage halftime show is right around the corner. We'll be back in a moment. Let's take a 2-minute break here at Fargo South. You're watching boys high school basketball on the North Dakota side here on your live event.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street at I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
Who's up next? This might be the toughest one.
Bob Rohr's back with you at Fargo South High School. Cheyenne leading Fargo South by a score of 50-34. Halftime show brought to you by First Class Mortgage. First Class Mortgage is more than just their company name. It's the way they do business. Whether you're buying a new home or refinancing your existing mortgage, their dedicated team takes the time to understand your financial situation. They provide first-class service, first-class knowledge, and a first-class experience at the lowest interest rates. For more information, go online to firstclasscorp.com. That's firstclasscorp.com. First half scoring, again, 50-34. Our score, biggest lead of the game for Cheyenne, I think was 16, maybe got it to 17 at one time. Shooting the lights out here for West Fargo Cheyenne. They've been good tonight, and again, they've been getting good balance. They've been averaging 83 points a game coming in, and offensive boards have been a big story as we're getting a lot of second and third chance points here for West Fargo Cheyenne tonight. And again, with Fargo South coming in, missing two of their bigger players in Reese Kessel and Cole Kegba, both of those players sitting out with injuries, so that's a lot to overcome on the inside, trying to battle that big 6'9" Tommy Oneman for West Fargo Cheyenne. So that's been a problem. That's led to that 16-point deficit here for Fargo South here at the end of the first half. Scoring-wise for Cheyenne, it goes something like this. Barry Penu is knocked down 1 3-pointer, so he's got 3 points on the night. 6 points on a couple of threes for Noah Olson, 17 points for Caleb Deere, 3 2-pointers, 3 3-pointers, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line for his total of 17. 9 points for John Angau, who's been good. 3 field goals, also a 3-pointer. Jackson Miller off the bench for a 3-pointer. 9 points for Tommy Oneman. Started fast in this game. He does have 2 personal fouls, however, something to keep an eye on there. And then Turo Moni coming up. He's got 3 points on the night for that total of 50 for West Fargo Cheyenne. For Fargo South,
directly down to the Gulf of Mexico,
Josh Barjolo with a couple points for the Bruins. Abu Trawali got a start tonight. He's got 2. 3 points on 1 field goal and 1 of 2 from the free throw line for Dwayne Mitchell. Mike Hamilton coming off the bench for 2. 4 points for Abakar Minganoji. And then the big first half by James Hamilton, and they're going to need him all season long for him to carry some offense, especially with these injuries tonight. Hamilton coming up with 19 points, just one of those coming, part of those points on 1 3-pointer. Otherwise, it's all been field goals for the most part on the inside. He's also 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and 2 points for Ali Shahid for that total of 34 for Fargo South. So that's where we're at right now. The Cheyenne Mustangs leading the Bruins by a count of 50-34. Let's take a short break. Back with more from Fargo South in a moment. Halftime here, 50-34 our score. Cheyenne leading Fargo South. You're watching Boys High School Basketball on YourLiveEvent.com.
Head to rjbroadcasting.com and get your free copy, the Digital Sports Guide. It's the Winter Sports Guide for R&J Sports, and it's free, it's digital, and it's available on rjbroadcasting.com. The cover's blue, it's got great photos on it, and it's easy for you to download. Simply go to rjbroadcasting.com, click on the Winter Sports Guide, or scan the QR code if you see it on the flyer or on our social media pages or on the screens. It's the Winter Sports Guide, R&J Sports, 2023-24, available now, rjbroadcasting.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
For 20 years, 702 Communications has been connecting people and businesses to the world through internet, telephone, and TV. And as your needs have changed, so has 702. Our dedication to our community and customers runs deep. So when you call, we listen. And you can trust that we'll never stop working to bring the latest technology to our friends and neighbors. Thank you for 20 years in business. The best is yet to come.
Back at Fargo South High School, Bob Rohr's with you tonight on the call. Joey Hughes along for the ride tonight, our executive producer here on site. Rough first half here for Fargo South in the early going. Turnovers were a killer early in this game, and again, the size disadvantage and just not able to hit the boards like they wanted to, especially on the offensive side. With a lot of offensive rebounds going to West Fargo Cheyenne, using that height advantage. Tommy Oneman's been busy down underneath. Turomoni coming off the bench for some key rebounds. John Angau's been very busy tonight as well with his 9 points. Caleb Deere, outstanding shooting in the first half. And with all that experience, that's something that Tim Brandt was talking about before the game. He said, we've got athletes, we've got people capable of scoring. We can shoot some three-pointers. And it's been paying off tonight. They've been doing okay. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 threes already in this game for Cheyenne. So good shooting effort here for the Mustangs. Let's take another short break. Getting set to tip off half number 2. Cheyenne leading West Fargo, or rather the Fargo South Bruins by a count of 50-34. Back with more in a moment. Second half coming up. You're watching high school basketball, boys hoops on the North Dakota side on your live event.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Getting set for our second half tip-off. Bob Rohrs and Joey Hughes with you here from Fargo South High School. Boys game, second half getting set to go here. Don't forget the girls game right around the corner, same two schools. Cheyenne here visiting Fargo South tonight. South will inbound to begin the second half. They'll be going from left to right this time. And the ball inbounded to Dwayne Mitchell, and we are underway here in half number 2. 50-34 our score. James Hamilton, 19 in the first half, give him 21. Hamilton, nice strong move on the inside. He's got 21. They're back within 14. Cheyenne handles the early pressure. Oneman right down the boulevard and scores. Nice strong move. He's got 10. Pretty solid half-court defense coming here tonight from Cheyenne. There's James Hamilton. Second three ball of the night. Hamilton out with 24. Bump in the backcourt, following the early going here. Josh Bargiolo getting a start here in the second half, picking up, that's going to be his third personal. First team foul going against the Bruins. Panu handling the pressure. Now drives into the paint, goes soft off the right hand, missed it. Here's Oneman now, open three from straight on top, missed it. Another rebound for Angall. There's another offensive rebound we talked about. Nice cut, nice defense though by South, back the other way. Here's James Hamilton, he's feeling it, pulls up from 15, rolls, missed it though. Oneman the rebound. Get the feeling James would like to take this game over himself. He's done a pretty good job of it offensively for South. Pennu drives. Nice block by Josh Barjolo and out of bounds. Another substitution coming here. Ali Shahid checking in, 6'2" junior guard. Had a nice first half. Shahid with a couple off the bench. Angall inbounds to Pennu. Angall's going to try straight on three, rolls out. Rebound, Dwayne Mitchell. Hamilton quickly working on Noah Olson. Rolls one in from the right side on the floater. That's a tough shot. Hamilton with 7 here in the second half. Now 26 in the ball game. Stolen away. Go back the other way. Easy 2 for Zullo. Nice job by Zulu, and a timeout being called by Cheyenne. Tim Brandt wants to take this one to the bench. They want to chat about this a little bit. 16:09 to go. We'll take a break as well. Cheyenne 52, Fargo South 43. Back in 30 seconds. You're watching boys high school basketball on your live event.
If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Maddox, Page, and Castleton. Or visit our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
Cheyenne the basketball out of that timeout. Going to talk things over. A 9-2 run here to start the second half by Fargo South. Here's Deere. 17 points in the first half. Nice backdoor cut to Angao, who scores. Angao now in double figures. He's got 11. 54-43. They pushed it back to double digits at 11 points. Hamilton, three-point attempt. Missed it. Fallingstead push for the rebound. Angao corrals it here for Cheyenne. Quickly up ahead. Down on the block. Oneman backs up strong. Got it in a foul. Tommy Oneman. He's got 12. Foul's going to go against Fallingstead. Second personal on Casey. And Oneman going to the line for the and one. Ebakar Minganoji checking back into the game here. My thanks to Mike Hendrickson, by the way, the Fargo South head coach, is always good about providing his pronunciations on that South roster, which is very helpful. Can't thank you enough, Mike. Oneman knocks down the free throw. He's now 2 of 4 from the line. 5 points, or rather, now with 14 or 13 points in the game. Shahid, pass underneath. Hamilton powers up, got it in a foul.
Shot and foul number 2, Noah Olson. His first personal.
Noah Olson picking up his first personal foul, but Hamilton's on a tear here in the second half. Chance to cap off the three-point play. Free throw up, rolls off. Rebound, though, to Minganoji. Here's Shahid. They work the perimeter. Open three, rims off. Fight for the rebound. Angu comes away with it. Noah Olson, Caleb Deere. Three-pointer missed. Oneman fighting. South comes away. Here's Hamilton. Reverse, got fouled on the play. Angao picks it up. First personal to John Angao, the 6'4" senior. And James Hamilton going to the free throw line. All those points he scored tonight, and only 2 of those so far have come at the free throw line. Hamilton 2 of 3 from the line, gets that one. 10 points already in the second half. He's got 29 for the ball game already. Just inside of 15 minutes remaining. Hamilton's second attempt, rims off. Goes 1 of 2 that time. Angao handles the pressure. Cross-court pass to Deere. Caleb, pretty good first half himself with 17. Angel underneath. Nice feed to Ottoman, who scores. Taking advantage of that size on the inside. Angon now with 16. 59-46, leads back to 13. Minganoji pulls up. Nice left-handed stroke there. Or Shaheed, rather. Shaheed coming up with the bucket. He's got 4. 59-48. They cut it to 11. Deer into the paint. Got bodied up. Nice block. Nice defense underneath by Minganoji. Up ahead. That's Zulu scoring on the other way. Zulu with 4. All those coming in the second half. We're back to a 9-point game at 59-50. Penu tries to work his way through traffic. Knocks over a player. He's going to get called for the player control foul. Tried to dribble his way through traffic. Can't do that. So Penu picks up the foul, his first. Third team foul going against Cheyenne. More substitutions coming here. Sullivan Irie checking in. Jackson Miller into the game. Turo Moni into the game as well, the 6'8 senior. South with a chance to get this to a 6-point game if they can knock down a 3. Shaheed turned it over, unfortunately. Player cut. He was just looking to kind of hand it off at the top of the key. Costly turnover here. And a timeout being called by Fargo South. Mike Hendrickson wants to talk things over a little bit.
Timeout. Fargo South.
We'll take a 1-minute break here from Fargo South. Cheyenne 59, Bruins 50. Back with more. You're watching high school basketball on your live event.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Back at Fargo South High School. Halftime score was 50-34, so a 16-point lead has been trimmed to 9 points here early in the second half. Out of the timeout, and Mike Hendrickson wanted to talk things over, change things up on defense a little bit. Here's Turo Moni, top of the key. Tough man defense in the half court. Caleb Deer drives, missed his shot, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Like the aggressive move there by Caleb Deer.
Bruin foul, number 30, Ali Shaheed, his first personal.
Ali Shaheed picking up the personal foul.
Caleb Deer at the line, shooting 2.
That's his first. Caleb Deer going to the free throw line. Deer with 17 in the first half. It's his first free throw miss here of the ball game. Mike Hamilton checking in. Also Josh Bargiolo checked in for Fargo South. Again, a lot of returning experience for Cheyenne this year. His top 6 guys all got a lot of playing time last season as Deer knocks down the second one, so he's got 18 for the game. Leads back to 10 at 60-50. Shaheed gave up the dribble, looking for help. Minganoji feeds in the corner. Shaheed. Bargiolo between the rings. Hamilton in the paint, rolls it off, maybe got hammered there. No call. Open look, Mike Hamilton. Got it for 3.
3-point basket,
Mike Hamilton. He's got 5 first points of the second half. They're back within 7 at 60-53. Closest they've been since early in this ball game. Turo Moni for 3, missed it. Deer tips the rebound. Deer gets it back, lost it. South now, a chance to cut into it even more. Here's Bargiolo for 3, too strong. Tipped once, twice, chase for it. South comes away. Ball floats out of bounds. And now they're going to ask for help to see who last touched it. We got a straight arm up. We got a foul on the play.
Cheyenne foul number 20, Jackson Miller.
And they're going to call Jackson Miller on the foul going for that loose ball.
Team foul.
Fourth team foul, first team foul, or first personal foul rather, going against Jackson Miller. James Hamilton out of the ball game. South will inbound. They go way up top. Minganoji drives and scores.
Minganoji.
He's got 6 in the game. 60-55. Bruins getting right back in this ball game. Full court pressure coming from South. Here's Caleb Deere. Miller. Angao drives the baseline. Needs help. Now goes up strong. Blocked but fouled. Minganoji's going to pick up the personal. Abakar Minganoji, the 6'5 sophomore.
Bruin foul number 21, Abakar.
His second, fourth team foul. And Angao going to the free throw line, the 6'4 senior. 11 points in the ball game here tonight. Gets the first one. Got the friendly roll off that soft rim.
Number 22, Tommy Oneman.
Tommy Oneman's checked back into the game here for Cheyenne. Moni goes to the bench. Second free throw by Ango, up and good. John Ango now with 13 in the game. 62-55. 16-point deficit at halftime for South. They've got it back within 7. Minganoji, tough with the left hand and scores.
Minganoji.
How about that contribution off the bench tonight? He's got 8. Angel handles in the backcourt. Now goes down, ball tipped. South comes away. They're back within 5. They can make it even closer. Lost the handle, stolen away by Cheyenne, and a whistle, foul in the backcourt. I think they're going to get Barjolo again. No, that's going to be Zulu picking up the foul.
Fargo South foul number 21, Abakar.
Check that. Abakar Minganoji, his third personal foul.
5th team foul.
So 5 team fouls now. We'll keep an eye on that against Fargo South. They don't need to be sending Cheyenne to the free throw line any sooner than what they need to. Casey Falling said the 6'8 senior back in the game here for South, trying to get a little bit more of that inside presence. And there's a turnover for Cheyenne. Pressure on Sullivan Irie, and he tossed it into the Cheyenne bench. So the Bruins now a chance to make this a 2-point game if they can knock down a 3. Barjolo with Oneman in front of him, not a good idea to take that shot. Here's Zulu to Fallingstead. Zulu going to drive left side, lost the handle out of bounds. Turnover to Fargo South. You see Mike Hendrickson just pleading with Justin just to slow down. The 5'10 senior getting a little ahead of himself. 11:04 remaining in the contest. More full court pressure from South, and they stole it away. Mike Hamilton back to Zulu, back to James Hamilton, and an easy feed underneath for Barjolo, who scores. He's got 4. Give the assist to James Hamilton. It's a 3-point game at 62-59. More steals, more backcourt pressure. Here comes South one more time. Barjolo swings it over. Mike Hamilton for 3, rimmed off. Rebound Oneman. That was a big one. Could have tied it up. Caleb Deere. Here's Irie. Angel, pump fake. He got bumped on the baseline. James Hamilton picking up a foul. I believe that's just one.
Foul, number 22, James Hamilton.
One on Hamilton.
6th team foul.
6th team foul. Angel getting set to check out.
In for Cheyenne,
Noah Olson into the game. Barry Pennu back in the game here for Cheyenne.
Number 4,
Dwayne Mitchell is checked in for South. Here's Oneman working on the inside. Stolen away. Nice job by Barjolo. Up ahead quickly. Dwayne Mitchell powers his way up on the left side. They're back within 1. Dwayne Mitchell with 5 for the game, 62-61. 1 point advantage here for Cheyenne. They've outscored it by 15 in the second half. Jackson Miller pulls up, short on the jumper. Rebound to Fallingstead. Stolen away by Deere and now bumped out of bounds. Last the touch is going to belong to South. Great hustle by Caleb Deere, almost picking up another turnover. Tim Brandt kind of beside himself, just pleading with his guys on his bench. What can we do to stop the bleeding here, guys? Mitchell, Fallingstead. Looking underneath, now back up top, Mike Hamilton. Open look for 3, rims off. Rebound Oneman. Slowing things down. Noah Olson, Jackson Miller. Caleb Deere, stolen away. Back comes the other way. Here's Bargiolo, tip to Hamilton, who missed the shot. Could have taken the lead. Jackson Miller feeds and off the hands of Oneman and out of bounds. Another turnover going against Cheyenne. So once again, here's South with a chance to take a lead here. They trail by 1, 62-61. 9 minutes remaining in the game. Here's Mitchell. Mike Hamilton pulls up. That's a 2 right on the line. No good. Rebound Penu. Barry Penu quickly. Deere open for 3. Missed it. Came up short. Oneman knocks that one off of Fallingstead. Ball's going to belong to Cheyenne. Mike Hamilton out. Ali Shahid checking back in here for the Bruins. Caleb Deere will inbound. Looking for anyone, finally finds Oneman. Not his shot from the outside, he'll try the 3, missed it. Rebound to South. Bruins again, a chance to take a lead. They trailed by 16 at the break. James Hamilton spins, off balance shot, got it and a foul. James Hamilton.
Basket count, Cheyenne foul number 2.
Hamilton now with 31. Foul goes against Noah Olson, his second personal foul. And Hamilton a chance for a 3-point play. Justin Zulu checking in. Abakar Minganoji checking back into the game for South. Bruins have come all the way back. They lead by 1 at 63-62. Unbelievable the way this second half has transpired. Free throw, good.
Timeout.
Hamilton now 4 of 6.
30-second timeout.
South wants to talk this one over a little bit. 30-second timeout coming. 8:28 remaining in the ball game. Our score now, Fargo South 64, Cheyenne 62. Back in 30 seconds. You're watching high school basketball on your live event.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Ryder Burris. I'm confident on the ice. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
Bob Rohr's back with you at Fargo South, coming out of a timeout. 8:28 remaining in the ball game. Full court pressure coming. Basketball belongs to Cheyenne, facing full court pressure. Been creating problems here for the Mustangs in the second half. They led by 16, now trailing by 2. 64-62. Barry Penu into the front court. Ball goes off a knee. No, threw it away. He got pressured. Nice job by Justin Zulu of South creating that turnover. So now South, chance to increase that lead. 32 points tonight for James Hamilton to lead everybody. Shahid looking for Hamilton. Now drops it off. Minganoji, pump fake. Left-hander, stroke, came up short, partially blocked. Dwayne Mitchell, big rebound. And now threw it out of bounds. Looking for a tip. They're looking for a tip on Penu. I'm not sure it was. South bench pleading, obviously, right in front of their bench. I'm not sure Pennu touched it. So Cheyenne will inbound. Jackson Miller facing more full court pressure, double teaming in the backcourt. Pennu's got it. They got to hurry. And they finally get it across. Miller, Pennu out between the rings, trying to set their offense. This is just tough man-to-man defense here by Fargo South. Oneman down on the block. Oneman, left hand, spins, missed it. Noah Olson scrambling for the rebound. South comes away. And now Dwayne Mitchell will calmly bring it across the 10-second line. 7:30 to go. 2-point lead for South, rather. It's 64-62. Shaheed to Mitchell. Mitchell kicks it back to the corner. Here's Shaheed in the paint. Zulu. Back to Minganoji for three. Too strong. Rebound. Mitchell up. Got it. And a foul. Dwayne Mitchell. How about that? At 5'11", he worked his way around everybody. Olson picks up the foul. 16 foul going against Cheyenne. And Dwayne Mitchell going to the free throw line for one free throw. He's 1 of 2 from the line so far tonight. Rims off. Ball tipped out of bounds, belongs to Cheyenne. How about the effort here by Fargo South? Now leading by 4 at 66-62. 7:07 remaining in the ball game. Jackson Miller with Zulu on him. Nice pressure. Another steal by Hamilton, up ahead to Mitchell to score.
Mitchell from James Hamilton.
Timeout, Cheyenne. Tim Brandt says we got to talk this over. We got to get this figured out. Let's take a 1-minute break. 6:56 to go in the ball game. Fargo South 68, West Fargo Cheyenne 62. Back in 1 minute. You're watching high school basketball on your live event.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Turnover off the inbound pass by Cheyenne. Coming out of a timeout, Tim Brandt is beside himself. Caleb Deere getting set to check back in. South will inbound underneath their basket. Here's Minganoji going to try the three from the left corner and hit. 7 in the quarter, or in the half rather, 11 for the game. 71-62. They were down by 16, they now lead by 9. Another turnover. Here comes South back the other way. Shaheed up ahead. Zulu can't handle, but a follow underneath. Up strong, they missed another one. Ball still loose. Mitchell lost it the handle, and it's going to belong to Fargo South. They say Pennu was the last one to touch. It was 50-34 at halftime.
Substitutions.
And since then, South has gone on an absolute tear.
Number 3, Caleb Deere.
Caleb Deere checking in, Oneman back in.
Number 10, Mike Hamilton back in.
Mike Hamilton's checking back in for South. Bruins inbounding. Another whistle. And a foul going the other direction.
Fargo South foul, number 10, Mike Hamilton.
Mike Hamilton getting called for the player control foul. Not a shooting foul. First personal on Mike Hamilton, the 5'10 sophomore guard. More full court pressure from South. Why not? 9-point advantage for the Bruins. Here's Irie. Caleb Deere's been very quiet in the second half. Irie's going to try a three and hit it. They needed that one. First bucket of the game for Sullivan Irie, the junior. 71-65. 6-point advantage here for South. Here's Dwayne Mitchell. Now has to give it up. Mike Hamilton driving baseline. Drops it off to Minganoji. Went up. Missed the shot. Came up short. Follow. Missed another one. Ball tipped. Mike Hamilton comes away. Floater short. Another follow and he missed it. And Noah Olson comes away for Cheyenne. Here's Jackson Miller. Caleb Doerr powers up. Missed the shot, but he got fouled. He's going to go to the line. I think they're getting Mitchell on that one, and they do.
Foul number 4, Dwayne Mitchell, his third personal, 8th team foul. At the line for Cheyenne, number 3, Caleb Deere, shooting 2.
Caleb Deere going to the free throw line. Like I said, quiet second half, 17 in the first half, just 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Gets that one.
45, Casey Fallingstead.
Casey Fallingstead checking back in for the Bruins. He got a start tonight with Reese Kessel and Cole Kegba both unavailable. Deere missed the second one. Eagles 1 of 2 from the line. Fallingstead going to try the three and got it. I'm not sure he's going to take a lot of those, but he hit that one.
For 3.
Casey Fallingstead, first points of the game. 74-66, 8-point lead. Here's the three from the corner. That one spins out. Fallingstead a big rebound. 5:10 to go in the game. Here's Mitchell, jump stop, got it. Strong drive by Dwayne Mitchell. He's got 11. 76-66, they've got the lead to double digits for the first time tonight. Irie down on the block for Oneman. Fallingstead on him. Oneman, strong move with the left hand. And another timeout being called by Cheyenne.
This is a full timeout.
We'll take a 60-second break here. Our score, Fargo South 76, Cheyenne 68 with 4:45 to go. You're watching Boys High School basketball on your live event.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Don't forget, after the game tonight, the Tommy's Express Car Wash Postgame Show. Recap scoring, of course, in this wild affair, and then we'll also introduce our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game and our Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises. 76-68. South has outscored Cheyenne 42-18 here in the second half after trailing by 16. Jumper on the inside the paint, missed there by Bargiolo. And a rebound to Cheyenne. Trying to get back in this game, they trail by 8. Jackson Miller in trouble near half court. Whistle timeout being called by Cheyenne. A little trouble at half court there. That trap has been tough.
Take 30-second timeout.
Take a 30-second break here. 76-68, South leading Cheyenne. Back in 30 seconds. You're watching Boys High School basketball on your live event.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Cheyenne will inbound with 4:22 to go in the ball game. They trail by 8, 76-68. Get it down low to Tommy Anneman. Anneman working on the baseline. Nice, easy spin on the inside, but he missed the shot. Ball tipped once, twice. South comes away with it. Tommy's got to finish those. He's had a nice night. Dwayne Mitchell has his pocket picked. James Hamilton now out towards midcourt, fighting for it. Goes off a leg. Hustling forward to Cheyenne. They come away with it. Nice pass to Miller. Off glass. Noah Olson scoring.
Basket by Noah
First
Olson.
bucket of the second half. He's got 8. They're back within 6. We're not done yet. Here's James Hamilton driving off glass and scores. James Hamilton. How good has he been tonight? 34 points for the senior. 78-70. Here's Caleb Deere. Deere floater from the right side off glass, too strong. James Hamilton the rebound. Clock is their friend. South does not have to be in a hurry. 8-point lead. Hamilton with Deere on him. Here's James driving, takes some contact. Yep, before the shot. He's going to go to the line to shoot a pair, I believe, or shoot a bonus.
Cheyenne foul number
Foul
2,
going against Noah Olson. That's his fourth. I think all 4 of those will come here in the second half. 7th team foul, so that will send James Hamilton to the free throw line.
On for Cheyenne number 13, John Engau.
John Engau checking in.
James Hamilton.
6'4" senior. James Hamilton to the free throw line. Again, 34 points on the night for James. 34 of their 78. Comes up short on the bonus, but a rebound to South. Zulu tries a 3, missed it. Engau comes back for Cheyenne. 3 minutes remaining in the game. Engau for Oneman. Oneman in the paint. Spins. Nice defense by Barjolo. They're going to call it jump ball.
Possession arrow, West Fargo Cheyenne.
Possession arrow will belong to the Mustangs. Nice defense there by Josh Barjolo, 5'11" sophomore, managing to tie up the 6'9" Tommy Oneman. Here's Irie. Oneman drops it off. Engau will try the 3. Got it.
3-point.
That's a big 3.
Engau.
He's got 6 points here in the second half. He's got 15 for the game. Make it 16 for the game. Here's Dwayne Mitchell in the paint. Floater, missed everything, but there's the follow and another miss. Here's Mitchell underneath. Goes up and scores. Dwayne Mitchell, how about that spark? 10 points here in the second half. Outside jumper, Jackson Miller. That was a 3. Missed it. South stood around, watched it fall into the lap. Cheyenne's going to get another look. Deere for 3, and he hit it. Oh, man, here they come. 80-76, it's back to a 4-point game, approaching 2 minutes to go. Fallingstead's going to try the 3, rolls off. Here comes Cheyenne, Caleb Deere. Jackson Miller to Oneman, works in the paint. Reverse, missed the shot, but he got fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
South foul number 22, James Hamilton.
James Hamilton, just his second personal foul.
19. Oneman at the line.
Oneman going to the free throw line for the 3rd time tonight. Got him at 2 of 4 from the line so far. Gets that one.
Bruin substitution back in number 21.
Tommy now with 19 in the game. Abakar Minganoji back in the game here for South. A little extra rebounding help. Oneman's second attempt. Rims out. Rebound Hamilton. Minute 50 remaining. 3-point lead here for Fargo South. Zulu pulls up from 15, rattles it in. Justin Zulu. He's got 6, all in the second half. It's back to a 5-point lead for South, 82-77. Engau lost the handle. Now looking for help. Got to get rid of it. Jackson Miller out between the rings. Needing somebody to set a screen or set a pick. Get to the basket. Oneman back outside. Deere driving. Kicks it back out. Angu. Deere has it swatted away. Stolen by South. And now Angu comes back with a foul the other way.
Cheyenne foul number 13, John Engau.
Engau picks up the personal, just his second, but free throws coming now for James Hamilton in his 34 points.
Stepping to the line for the Bruins, number 22, James
Hamilton 4 of 6 from the line tonight.
Following this timeout, Fargo South.
And a timeout being called here by Fargo South. When we come back, James Hamilton going to the line for the bonus. 1:09 remaining. Fargo South leading the Mustangs 82-77. Back in 1 minute. You're watching high school basketball on your live event.
Rev up your ride and zoom into the Fast Lane Car Wash at the Fargo Petro Stopping Center for a royal pampering. From the perfect pre-wash prep to the final hand-dry flourish, your car will be treated like a cherry on a cupcake. Whether it's a quick clean or a weekly spa session, the Fast Lane Car Wash offers packages that'll make your ride sparkle and shine like a diamond. Open Monday through Saturday, 7:30 in the morning to 7 o'clock at night, and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You'll find Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
82-77, Fargo South leading Cheyenne. James Hamilton, 34 points on the night, going to the line to shoot a bonus. Rolls around, doesn't get it. Rebound still loose. Whistle and a foul underneath. Going to go the other way. Foul going. Not sure what they called. We have a foul. We got basket interference.
Called as basket interference. Fargo South, West Fargo Sheyenne basketball.
So not a shooting situation. It was coming off the rebound, so that's why no points. So 82-77, 1:08 remaining in the game. Cheyenne basketball, more pressure in the backcourt. This is Jackson Miller. Justin Zulu on him. Miller gets it across finally. And now Sullivan Irie. Here's Irie. Kicks back outside. Dewar going to try the three from the left side. Came up short. Angall, the rebound, follow, missed it. And a foul on the play.
Bruin foul, number 4, Dwayne Mitchell.
Dwayne Mitchell picking up his 4th personal foul.
10th team foul at the line.
Team foul number 10. So now Cheyenne going to the free throw line, shooting a double bonus. This could be huge the rest of the way. Angall at the free throw line. Gets the first one. Angall perfect 3 of 3. 17 points now for Angall. Gets that one as well. 18 points for Angall. Nice effort off the bench. More pressure. Here's James Hamilton. Hamilton, great feed to Minganoji, who picks up the foul, or draws the foul, I should say.
Cheyenne foul, number 20. Jackson Miller, his second.
Jackson Miller gets the personal underneath.
At the line for the Bruins, number 21, Abakar Minganaji.
Miller's second personal foul. Minganaji to the free throw line. Left-hander, too strong. And the rebound, 82-79. Just a 3-point game. Cheyenne can tie this one on a 3. Here's Angall. Angall driving. Nice feed to Oneman, but he traveled. Got into the paint, a little bit out of control. You see Tim Brandt underneath or on the bench, kind of pleading with his players, just calm down here. We had a chance. So 35 seconds to go in the ball game. Full court pressure by Cheyenne. 3-point lead for South. Into the front court quickly. Bargiolo had Hamilton wide open underneath the bucket. Now Minganoji going to be scrambled in the corner, and timeout being called by Mike Hendrickson. Going to talk to his kids, making sure everybody's moving. So it's going to be a full timeout. 29 seconds to go. South 82, Cheyenne 79. Let's break for 1 minute. You're watching high school basketball at your live event.
Every farmer has a good story about picking rocks. Want to hear ours? To this day, we pick rocks on our founder's farm, and they go into every Bell Bank branch we build. How's that for rock-solid commitment?
Every bank wants you to open an account. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to Bell Bank. We give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Getting ready for a wild finish here at Fargo South High School, 82-79. South with a 3-point advantage over Cheyenne and inbounding the basketball. That one went off a foot on the inbound pass. No call on it. Scrum on the floor. Call it a jump ball situation.
Possession arrow, Fargo South.
Possession arrow belongs to the Bruins now with 27.1 to go. Looked like we had a kick ball off the inbounds, but the official saw it the other way. So here we go. 23 on the shot clock. Dwayne Mitchell will trigger. Gets it inside to Hamilton, who missed the bunny underneath. That's about the only thing he's done wrong tonight. And then a foul by Dwayne Mitchell on the follow.
Fargo South, number 4, Dwayne Mitchell.
And for Mitchell, that's going to be number 5. Fifth personal foul against Dwayne Mitchell on the rebound. And because it is on the rebound, that means shooting free throws the other way for Cheyenne. Ali Shahid checking in now for South. Replacing Mitchell. Mitchell can't believe it. I'm not sure I really saw it either. So here's John Angall with the free throw line. Gets the first one. Got it to a 2-point game. Angall now 5 of 5 in the second half. Got 19 points in the game. Second attempt. Rims got it. Nice touch. 6 of 6 from the line for Angall. 82-81. Foul in the backcourt for Cheyenne, so free throws coming for Josh Bargiolo, the 5'11 sophomore.
2-shot penalty.
Sullivan Irie picking up the personal foul. That's going to be his third. Double bonus coming here for Bargiolo. 10th team foul going against Cheyenne. These are big. Got to hit them. Missed the first one. Scoreless second half, or check that, just 2 points so far in the second half for Bargiolo. Big free throw coming to get the 2-point game. He gets that one. So he goes 1 of 2 from the line, 83-81, and a timeout being called by Tim Brandt of Cheyenne. 83-81, just 22.5 seconds remaining. We'll break for 30 seconds. You're watching high school basketball on your live event.
Hungry and out on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
Never would have guessed it at the end of the first half the way this one was going. Cheyenne had a 50-34 lead over Fargo South at the break. Since then, South has come all the way back. They lead this one 83-81. Cheyenne, the basketball, they've got to go the length of the court, 22 seconds remaining in the game. Here's Caleb Deere. And bounce to Irie. Sullivan Irie doubled in the backcourt, gets it across, stolen away by South. And an easy 2 underneath. Josh Bargiolo scoring. Huge turnover against Cheyenne. The lead is 4. Oneman with a 3. Missed it straight on. Oneman tracks it down. Another 3 from the corner. Ball tipped once, twice. 2 seconds to go in the game. Deere in the corner. It's not going to make a difference. What a comeback. What a comeback. Fargo South comes all the way back down 16 at halftime. They led by as many as 10 in the second half. An incredible rally, and they win it tonight over Cheyenne by a final score of 85-81. Holy cow, Joey, I wasn't expecting that tonight, the way this one transpired in the second half. But what an effort by Mike Hendrickson. Whatever he said in the locker room, something definitely sunk in for his ball players. A great comeback for the Bruins, and they get the victory tonight, 85-81 over West Fargo Sheyenne. Fargo South goes to 2-1 on the year. Cheyenne goes to 2-2 on the season. Our postgame show brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash is right around the corner. We'll take a break. Back with more from Fargo South on our postgame show in a moment. You're watching boys high school basketball on your live event.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
Welcome back to Fargo South and the Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. Love your ride at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Sign up for the Tommy Club through the app today, and new members get their first 30 days free. Tommy's Express Car Wash with 2 locations in Fargo and 2 in Moorhead. They have the tools and the expertise to keep your car clean inside and out. What a game. What a finish in this one. With Cheyenne leading 50-34 at halftime, a 16-point advantage, thinking that was going to be the end of it. But what a comeback by Fargo South, creating turnovers in that second half. They shot the ball better and just played some absolute lockdown defense here on West Fargo Cheyenne down the stretch. The Bruins come back, lead by as many as 10 in the second half, and settle for an 85-81 lead to hold them off tonight. Some big plays, great hustle by the Bruins. So the Bruins and Coach Mike Hendrickson now 2-1 on the season. Cheyenne and Coach Tim Brandt falling to 2-2. Let's recap the scoring in this one. First of all, for the Fargo South Bruins, 7 points off the bench tonight for Josh Bargiolo, 3 points for Abu Trawali. Those 2 in the first half, 1 free throw coming in the second half. 6 points for Justin Zulu. Great hustle, all of those in the second half. Dwayne Mitchell, 13 points for him. Coming up with 10 points in the second half. 5 tonight for Mike Hamilton off the bench. Abakar Minganoji coming up with 11. Big second half for him. James Hamilton was impressive. 19 in the first half. Finished this game with 34 points tonight. 4 points along the way for Ali Shaheed off the bench, and Casey Follingston contributing 3 in a starting role tonight due to a couple injuries by Reese Kessel and Cole Kegba. So Follingston gets the start tonight. Nice having that 6'8" size in the middle, at least for a little bit tonight. South finishing with 85 points. Barry Penu for Cheyenne with 3. 3 points for Sullivan Irie. 8 points for Noah Olson. Caleb Dewar, 17 in the first half. He finishes with 22. 20 points for Josh Angau. 3 points for Jackson Miller off the bench. 18 points for the big post player, Tommy Oneman, on the inside, and 3 points for Turo Moni in this ball game for their total of 81. Again, big first half lead, but they got shut down in the second half. Outscored by a bunch. And you look at this, they got outscored by a score of 51-31. Outscored by 20 in the second half. What do you think of that? So there you go, 85-81, your final score. Let's take a quick break. Back with more. We'll have our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game and the Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises, coming right up. And then we're getting set for the girls' game between Cheyenne and West and Fargo South. Back in 1 minute. You're watching high school basketball on your live event.
Head to rjbroadcasting.com and get your free copy, the Digital Sports Guide. It's the winter sports guide for R&J Sports, and it's free, it's digital, and it's available on rjbroadcasting.com. The cover's blue, it's got great photos on it, and it's easy for you to download. Simply go to rjbroadcasting.com, click on the winter sports guide, or scan the QR code if you see it on the flyer or on our social media pages or on the screens. It's the Winter Sports Guide, R&J Sports 2023-24, available now, rjbroadcasting.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Back at Fargo South High School in our Times Express Car Wash postgame show. Wild game tonight with Fargo South coming from behind big and winning this one 85-81. Big victory over West Fargo Cheyenne. Time now for our Enbridge Player of the Game. Kind of hard to deny this young man the job he did tonight. The 6'3" senior guard for Fargo South, James Hamilton, was absolutely outstanding. Phenomenal in the first half. 19 points in the first half. All of those coming from a 2-point field goal range with the exception of 1 3-pointer. So 19 points for James Hamilton in the first half. That kept South in it. That kept it within a 16-point game. He had 19 of their 34 points in the first half. And then in the second half, James Hamilton comes back with another 15. Again, just one more 3-pointer on the night. He finishes with a game-high 34 points tonight for Fargo South. He was outstanding. Some key rebounds down the stretch as well. So our Enbridge Player of the Game going to James Hamilton with those 34 points this evening. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Our RDK Energy, our Precision Player of the Game. Tell you what, we had a couple players that contributed in the second half. Fargo South went to that full court defense. They came up with steal after steal after steal tonight. And let's talk about the pressure defense by Justin Zulu, the 5'10 senior guard, and Dwayne Mitchell, the 5'11 senior guard. They were very impressive in the backcourt tonight. Zulu finishes with 6 points, 13 points for Dwayne Mitchell, 10 of those coming in the second half. Zulu's points all came in the second half. So those two guards coming off the bench and the way they played tonight were absolutely outstanding. So let's give them the credit for the RDK Precision Play of the Game. RDK Enterprises in Hillsborough and Drayton for precision planting updates, information, and questions. Contact RDK Enterprises at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. RDK Enterprises is here to help you. That's going to do it for our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. Love your ride at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Sign up for the Tommy Club through the app today. Members get their first 30 days free. Tommy's Express Car Wash with 2 locations in Fargo and 2 in Moorhead. They've got the tools and the expertise to keep your car clean inside and out. Once again, our final score on the boys' side, Fargo South comes from behind, beats West Fargo Cheyenne 85-81. And be sure to check out yourliveevent.com for the schedule of upcoming games for the schools you are following. 1 down, Joey Hughes. We got 1 to go tonight. Coming up next, the girls hitting the floor. They're warming up right now. Fargo South taking on West Fargo Cheyenne right here at South High School. We'll be back in a few minutes. You're watching North Dakota Girls High School Basketball on your live event.